Welcome back, everyone. Today we're here in Maple County again. It was only a week ago, and this is probably the closest amount of time that I made a Maple County video, so we're on a roll here. Anyways, they've added electric vehicles here, and this is surprisingly one of the first kind of big roleplay games to add electric vehicles. Of course, Lore Country did, I think it was a month ago. We're still waiting on Era C2, but yeah, it's cool to see more games adding electric vehicles. So they've added a Ford Mach-E, or a Mustang Mach-E, that is, a Tesla Model X, electric charging stations, a quick radio button, hide chat button, map changes, and lastly, tablet support preparations. And they've also adding a new vehicle each day. So we've decided that instead of giving you all the vehicles at once, we'll release 2 today and 2 day going forwards until all the vehicles are released. Down here is the silhouette for tomorrow's vehicle release. Honestly, the vehicle at the back sort of looks like I think it's the Porsche Taycan. That's the electric one. I don't know though for sure. One of those is probably a Tesla. I'm betting the one on the right, but we'll have to wait and see. If you have any thoughts on those, drop them in the comments. We're in the map. Let's head over to the shop here and see what vehicles we have on offer as of right now. Here we go. So first of all, the 2021 Mustang Mach-E. Honestly, I love the look of this car. I think it looks great. Max speed 129 miles an hour. Let's go and purchase this. And we'll go and try them all out in a bit here. 2016 Tekno Model X, so one of the Teslas here. I like how they've incorporated their logo, that's pretty cool. And the slick roof design, of course. 170 miles an hour, a bit slower, but it is a family SUV. Well, I suppose both are actually. With the 2021 Mustang Mach-E, let me see. I do really want, I think the red looked pretty nice on this. Light red maybe? Dark red? Oh, that looks good. Yeah, I think dark red looks pretty nice in that actually. So let's go and spawn in, first of all, the Mustang. Thanks, by the way, to the developers for making this video possible and for funding this in-game, because otherwise I'd not be able to fund this myself. So let's go and start this off. We have electric chargers just over there to our left. There we go. It's silent. That's one thing you definitely notice. It's silent compared to like every other car in the game, which is obvious, but it's just a bit strange to have a silent car in game. Anyways, we can grab our fuel. We should probably go around this way actually. And yeah, the fuel cap is on the front here. The fuel, it's not fuel, sorry, electricity cable. I really don't know what to call it. Anyways, one thing I do love about Maple County is they've got a physical charging wire here, I suppose. So anyways, we're full anyways, so we can, I suppose, charge the tiny bit and then purchase that, and we're all good there. We'll go and put that back. So there are electric charging spots all around the map, most notably near gas stations, of course, but then you can probably find them in parking lots, and they look like this. Quite a nice, modern, sleek design. And of course, you can just charge your car. Luckily, unlike real life, you do not have to wait here for 20 minutes to charge your car. That would be a bit of realism. I think that's a step too far in realism. So yeah, let's get going with this thing. Hasn't got the quickest pickup, which you may have expected for an electric car, but this thing is relatively fast. 120 miles an hour, I believe this tops out at. Jeez, it really does slide, actually. That's something I'm noticing with this car. It slides around corners. Like, you can really drift with this thing, actually, which is kind of surprising. I would have thought electric cars are more planted than this, but I mean, I'm all for a bit of drifting around the city. Personally, I feel like these cars could get a bit of a buff. I did see someone talking about this in the CRP Discord anyways, and the developers were talking about, you know, managing it so you don't have like electric or criminals in electric cars speeding off into the distance, which I understand. But yeah, I feel like this could go a bit faster, 0 to 60. Anyways, I do love the look of that car. As much as the Tesla fan I am, I do love the look of the Mustang Mach-E. Right, we've also got the 2016 Tekno, or the Tesla Model X. We'll go and put a nice color on this. I'm thinking we could go a red or blue even with this. I know you don't really see blue Teslas around, but I suppose we'll go for a red. Whether you like this or not, it'll make it stand out quite nicely. Tesla's definitely got better acceleration actually than the Mustang. That is for sure. Yeah, this thing's definitely a bit faster. It still isn't as fast as its real-life counterpart, but as we said before, I understand having to limit it to make sure criminals aren't absolutely OP. Yeah, it's a nice car to drive. As you can see, more charging spaces there at the gas station. So yeah, you should be able to find enough around the map. And I do believe charge in this game works relatively similar to fueling up your car with regular gasoline or diesel, whatever. So yeah, you shouldn't run out of charge any faster than diesel. That's what I can assume anyways. Now, one thing we can do is we can hop on to a department now. So we have got a quick radio button here. So you're able to utilize that and you're able to minimize. Yeah, okay. So if you press up top here, you're able to minimize that. And can you minimize the units as well? Yeah, there you go. So nice and slick. If you want to hide that away, you can do, and it gives you a bit more screen space, I suppose, and frees up a bit of the UIs. Now there are map changes as well. Honestly, I'm not as familiar with this map as I am with the Liberty County map, so I really wouldn't be able to tell what has changed, honestly, but if you do find anything, let me know. Now, the developers also did mention tablet support. So it does look like they'll be venturing into the world of tablet players, essentially. So if you do currently play on tablet, remember tablet is different to mobile, I believe. I think some people call tablet and mobile the same, so I'm not sure if the developers are also referring to mobile, but I think to keep it safe, I'm going to say they're just referring to tablets. So that basically means iPads, any equivalent devices, really. Yeah, bigger than mobile phones. Oh, nice drift around here. So yeah, it looks to be. I'm not sure if they'll be releasing tablets with their V2 map, because they're currently working on a second map behind the scenes to basically update this all. So I'm not sure if they're working on that and that will be released with the V2 map, or if that would just be a winter or an update this winter. We'll have to wait and see. Either way, those on tablet, you'll be getting a new roleplay game soon enough, so stay tuned for that. That should be pretty exciting. With the nice woodland view behind us, thank you very much everyone for watching today's Maple County update video. I hope that you did enjoy this and you found it informative. Game link will be in the description if you do want to go and check it out, and let me know if you'd like to see some content on this game as well, because it'll be pretty fun to get back into roleplays on here. Anyways, have a great day. Thank you to the developers for helping out with this video. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.